this this right here. But I didn't really actively pursue it because I've lived my life in such a way that I had incredibly bad habits that were all in my way, and I did not understand that. I just thought, well, I'm doing the work. Eventually, if it's meant to be, something will happen with the work. Things like that happen all the time. Why not? But when you really start to do the work and get that fantastical thinking out of your process, you'll recognize that you have habits that are in your way. And I want to talk about 3 habits for me personally that were in the way or are in the way of me achieving these goals so that I can illustrate for you what it takes to succeed at achieving goals, setting proper goals and achieving them. So for 3.5 years or so, however long I've been doing this, I would make a talk maybe once a month, maybe once every other month. There are times like today, I sat down in front of my camera, lights, camera, everything is ready to go. And I thought I had my talk. My talk is all laid out in front of me right here. But I don't have the introduction. I don't know how I want to start to communicate. And I sat here in a flow state, mind wandering away. And I think it took me about 35 minutes to actually get started. And this is the introduction I came up with. But one of the things keeping me in that state, when you start to study meditation and productive mind wandering, flow and focus, you start to recognize things I haven't talked about in a while called tail chasing, mental tail chasing. Things that you are constantly repeating in your mind that are keeping you driven. If you are just, maybe it's for you, maybe it's sports, for you, maybe it's cars, whatever the hell it is. For me, it was gambling and gaming constantly in my mind. And I game in strategy games. So there's plenty to distract yourself with because you want to make your plan, you want to be successful, you want to be freaking whatever the hell you want to be. And the gambling aspect to that is that nowadays when we game, a lot of us game on our phones. And I think every game I've seen in the last couple of years anyway, has what we call packs. Like you are doing something, you are trying to achieve something. Hey, this will make it easier. Just spend $30. And they are persistent.